Welcome, welcome. I am Monkey Puzzle, and welcome to another stream. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Today being a Tuesday, and we are going to continue with some V Rising. Getting nearly done. We'll see if we absolutely finish or not, because there are a lot of other games coming around the corner right now. So I'm really excited. The next few months really are just going to be jam-packed. But for now, let's get into, or back into, V Rising. We got our own server on the IronMine server. Thank you to G Portal for hosting it. If you want to host your own server, there's a link down below where you can get 10% off. Oh, that's not actually in the box, is it? On the server at G Portal, I definitely recommend it. And anyone who is a patron, gosh, I still didn't get it. I guess I can't talk and do the password at the same time. Oh, and I did something here. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go back to that. Focus. Ta-da! I can do it. Yeah, and folks who want to play on our servers with us just need to become a patron. I got a link for that down below. It covers the costs of doing that. So yeah, lots of options. But today we're going to play. I'm actually, speaking of community, let me go ahead and open up Discord over on my streaming computer and get in there in case somebody wants to join us. You know, I have not been getting my notifications for Discord. I wonder why not. Bunch of stuff here. Okay. I'll figure out why I'm not getting that. But anyway, I'm going to jump on into voice here in case someone else wants to join. Cool. Yeah, so welcome everybody. Thank you for joining, whether you join live or later. I appreciate it very much. So, love the company. I love sharing the gaming. We are here in my new coffin, in my second home on the server. We set up a space. I guess I can't do the map here, huh? I'll go ahead and wake up. I arrive. Over here in the Silverlight Hills, very close to Brighthaven, so we can have access to all the lovely peoples over there who would love to be our blood donors and our go-getters, our gophers for things. I have not played much since we built this on the stream the other day. I meant to, but you know, the best laid plans of mice and men often go awry. And I did come on and collect all their stuff one time and then come on and send them out again. So we got some little teleporters. We're going to need to go get some batteries this time. To be technically finished, we have 3 bosses left to do. Not the V-Blood bosses, but the Shard bosses. But they're pretty hard. And there aren't too many of us active on here right now, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I got Rasso and Valentina equipped. So I got them pretty high proficiency here. Rasso's at 781. He's only got Dawnthorn stuff, but he's got a Sanguine Axe and a Blood Merlot amulet. And Valentina has actually Blood Moon chest guard and Sanguine Spear and a Blood Merlot amulet. So she's up at 805. What's up, Warlord? How you doing? You off today? Are you getting ready for work? Are you home from work? Yeah, so this is here. If you come over the bridge, I position it to sort of be immediately here. So it's kind of in the most useful position possible. We got a lot of creekside property where we can do some fishing. And then let me give you the quick tour, catch you up. So we got this little atrium here, this entryway, open entryway with the teleporter that then leads you into this first floor, which is full of 25 of these servant coffins, of which right now only 2 are used. Hopefully we'll fix that. You're off today? You lost 100 pounds. Congratulations. That is amazing. Do you want to share how you did that? I mean, I'm assuming by just not eating, but good for you. I could definitely stand to lose a good 20 or 30 for sure. So up here are all the prison cells. And the interesting thing that I did is I made a little light well in the middle and then did some planting in here. It's not 100% full of plants yet, but it's getting there. Just a little bit of sunlight in the daytime and greenery for the everybody in the prisons to, you know, feel a little bit better about their situation. They should all get a window too. I think I need to put windows behind this one and this one. You know, it's a small prison cell. I want to do right by them. We got this thing that doesn't have anything yet. We only got one guy so far, and he is 100%. All right, you said you were getting that done. Well, good for you, man. Congratulations on the results. Yeah, so we got this guy who is 100% worker. Okay, so yeah, I actually got this one over here. So if we want to do some harvesting, this will be good, but it's not going to help us with the boss fights. So yeah, we'll have to work on that. I have been putting some stuff in here for fishes and things like that. Fish are definitely the limiter for these guys. We needed to help keep their misery in check. Let's go ahead and feed him that. And then I should have a good number of bottles here. So let's grab one more of those and keep them coming. Really what we need is one that's either like a warrior or a rogue or a scholar. Oh, I need the grapes too. So help us fight. This guy helps you harvest. So that's not super helpful. Yeah. Anyway, one more of these. Now he's miserable again. Do I have any rats here, I wonder? No, we need to get some rats over here. So we'll do that. Let's put that there. For health, we have these fat gobies. But that seems kind of a waste to use one of those. Anyway. We'll leave him in his current condition at the moment. And we'll go ahead. Oh, and I didn't show you the whole thing. Going upstairs here. I've got my throne. It's kind of strangely positioned. Kind of looks out through the light well. I had to put it upstairs because you can't put a throne on a single story floor. They just don't fit. So I had to put it up at the top of the building. It's not too bad there. Just a little strange. It looks just out the window, but that's fine. Where else would I look? And then I've got my coffin right there. So I can either teleport back down, or I could just like be a little bit more radical about it and get back down like that. So we got stairwells there and there. And in these two corners are places for people to put their coffins if they want to be able to respawn here, if they're messing around in Brighthaven. And then up here is then the next level up, which we could build. I kind of like just leaving it as ruins, you know? I wonder if we can get through here. We gotta bust our way through. Yeah. I like this little spot down here. This is also technically on my property, and you got this nice vast precipice here. This view. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I did something with this place. But what we really need to do is use it to Get some more peoples. Populate it. We need gophers and blood donors. So I'm going to work on that some today. And then we'll see if we make another go at the shard bosses. It would be cool. I would like to do it with the best of the blood, because that's really the only thing I can really tweak right now besides potions. We can, you know, I've got some good potions already, but the blood is the only real tweak we have left, because we have pretty much max gear level. The only other thing I could do is maybe like go through the spells and maybe change up a spell, or make sure that the jewels on my spell are the very best possible. I think the spells are in J, I think, yeah. So we're using this teleport here, which is part of the illusion one. This one, the Veil of Illusion. And the reason we're using that one is because it increases the damage of your next primary attack every time. This is my dodge, and I've got the Trickster's Fallacy on it. Is the socket that's on it, the jewel socket, and I think that's giving all the abilities that are down below it. So increasing the elude duration, increasing the damage of my next primary attack. And the next primary attack grants 3 stacks of Phantasm, which basically reduces my spell cooldowns. So those are all good things. It seems pretty good. And you can do 2 dashes. The second one puts you back where you started. Dash towards input direction, elude the enemies for 2.2 seconds. Next primary attack does 25% the bonus damage and inflicts weakened. So my next primary attack is actually increased by 40% after I evade. Excuse me. And it also, they try to attack this little ghost image it leaves behind, and it tosses things at them. So it's pretty cool. I mess it up sometimes though when I press twice and end up back where I was when I didn't mean to. I'm just noticing now that my this one I've been using since the beginning. I may need to go get a beverage in a second so I can stop coughing. Chaos Volley. I don't have as good of a socket on it as I could, and also on this one I've been using this guy. It hits them, gives them Condemn and Bane, and it spawns a Skelly Mage. Gendar, what's up, man? It has been a hot minute. Where you been? Explain yourself. Yeah, good to see you. So we could buff both of those. That's something we could do. But yeah, we also have to empty all our servants here. Yeah, man, how you be? Let's go ahead and take a look. We can make new ones here. So this is the one for Chaos Volley. Takes flawless amulets and dark silver ingots, and then the corrupted skull one takes flawless emeralds. So emeralds and amethysts, which we should have both of. There's emeralds, and there are amethysts. Had your whole family visit for a couple weeks. I hope that was a good thing. I do indeed. Let's go get some dark silver. I was smelting some, I think. Thought I was. Maybe I put it away already. I guess so. Let's clean up our stuff from last time. I have some. If I have some, they'll be in here. Yeah, I got plenty. Right there. And I got some alchemical fish. We put in here, we got a couple swamp dwellers, which is really good. And then some of these fierce stingers. Those are both good for making the potions. We're talking about doing that, right? So we've got, that's the healing potion, the blood rose potion. And then we're making these potions of rage and witch potions. That will make some more of the witch potion if I had some, whatchamacallit, some bottles in there. Stefano, give me your stuff. You weren't expecting one of your brothers. Turns out everyone decided to bring him as a surprise. Cool. Got some brotherly love. It's good when the family gets along. It's not something you can always count on.
I require more resources to
Okay, so we got some of those making. That's cool. Let's put away. No, we don't want to put them all away. We just want to put some away. And I don't need to carry all of these. Let's just take it down to 4 and 4, which is plenty. Twilight Snapper, Blood Snapper, Golden River Bass. Hey, what's up, Rolfer? Give me your stuff. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab some more stuff. We still got to finish making those socket jewels. But yeah, I love being able to send these guys out to get stuff. I haven't really done any harvesting since I got these guys. We already know everything, so we can go ahead and grind up our books. We know everything. Good night. You're working in the morning? All right, Warlord. See you later, man. Have a good sleep. Congratulations on your health. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, actually, you know what we need that for? We need that for cooking down this gold. So sulfur actually has become one of my limiters, so I sent them out to get sulfur. It's going to make some more sulfur, and then this sulfur is going to cook down that gold. So that's all good. Put some iron and some silver in there. The limiter on cooking down the silver has been having the spectral dust. This junk. It's expensive to make. Yeah, they're really good at limiting a lot of the stuff. Go ahead and just top that off. We only got one stack in there. It's so sad. I mean, it's plenty on really, but yeah, not super impressive. Okay, Sir Garwin probably will show up anytime. Went and got some jewels for us. We still got some. Okay. Where'd he go? Let's see him. There he is. Hiding. Give me the rest of that. Yeah, I didn't get these guys like super leveled up. But they're enough to send them out for most things. Let's just go ahead and summon everybody so I can make sure that they're all empty. Like Damien's got stuff. Magdalene's got stuff. Boop. Alright, we're gonna have to empty out, get some more things. Oh, Darrow and Carthel have stuff. Yeah, let's take the oil. And let's put it in here. Or can help break down some leather. Gonna take this leather and go ahead and get it turning into cloth, because that is the limiter of ours. And making silk, we put this cloth in with that, and then I need some fiber put in here. All right, so that's going to make us some silk, and then it will make it some cloth. So both of those are good. Let's empty out our gems in here. Come here, Daro. I think I can. Oop. Put your stuff in me now. Not quite. Can put that away real quick. Pristine hide. There is not the mutant grace to break it down, but what can you do? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Etienne, you're looking a little too closely at the jewels here. Alright, so while we're standing here and we got the stuff on us, let's make one of these for Corrupt Skull. So knock targets back 2.7 meters on a hit. Hitting an enemy already affected by Condemn inflicts agony. Which deals 12% damage 4 times over the duration. That's not bad. Let's make another one just to compare. So when an enemy already affected by Condemn inflicts Bane. When an enemy affected by Bane dies, summon a skeleton mage. And it's got the hitting an enemy already affected by Condemn inflicts agony. So it's missing the knockback one of this one. Knockback sounds pretty good, honestly. The main thing I like this one for is it spawns skellies when you hit them. That take the aggro off you for a while. The one that I'm wearing, the lower tier jewel, launches 2 lesser projectiles in the area instead of 1, so you can get 2 skellies instead of 1 if you do it right. Although you have to aim pretty funny. I would like that to be on this. Leather turns into chaps, not cloth. Silly devs. So this one conjures a bone spirit that circles around the target, dealing 11% damage and inflicting condemn to any enemy it hits. Increases damage by 18%. That's not bad. Let's make another. Knockback, projectile range and speed. And let's do one more. Okay, now we got the 2 lesser projectiles, which I think we want, because that's 2 skellies. So we got the 2 lesser projectiles, increased range and speed, and then we have the whole thing about hitting an enemy already affected by Condemn inflicts Bane. Bane summons skeleton mage with 25% extra health. So let's go ahead and equip that by just going, oopsie, not like that. I'm gonna mess up some and press the Diablo keys, which I've been playing a lot more. We're gonna right click on that, which is gonna swap them out. And now I'm wearing the new one. I'm out of room to put them in there. I could probably need to get rid of those. We're gonna stash these in here for now. And then let's go ahead and try to make the other one. I do scratch tickets, so there's kind of a certain thing I wanted that I had to have. I had to have that 2 projectiles instead of 1, and then I finally got it. So Chaos Volley here. Let's try that out. So we knocked back 1.1 meters on a hit, improved range and speed. Hitting a different target with the second projectile deals a lot more damage. Interesting. So, right now, the one that we're wearing consumes ignite and triggers an explosion, dealing 31% area damage, reduces cooldown by 7%. Yeah, I don't know if the one we got is much better yet. Let's make some more. Let's scratch some more tickets. Increases damage. Second target one again. Let's try again. And this is not even looking at changing spells. It really likes that second target one. This is movement speed. I mean, there's quite a bit of RNG here, so it's worth it. And what am I going to do with this stuff otherwise? Alright. Let's make one more. Okay. So which of these is the best, right? Let's see. Yeah, let me make a little room in my inventory here, so we can kind of get them all in a row and check them out. Mm-hmm. And let me go get rid of a little bit more of that stuff. Funny thing is, I don't gamble at all in real life. I never do lottery or any of that stuff. No real life scratchers for me. Oh, that was the wrong thing. I keep saying I'm going to empty my inventory out, and I keep grabbing more stuff. It's good though. It's good to have stuff, right? Okay. I'll put the glass in there. Someone just started a bunch of hunts. Oh, it's Pliskin. Pliskin must be on. All right, and put those in there. So those crystals plus the scorch stone equal the spectral dust that it takes to get the silver. We should be able to use these fish now. Oh, excuse me. It's too early to start yawning. Too early for that. We're just getting going. All right, so let's take some of these. Get some water in them. Got this little thing going on where I can just reach the fountain just out the window and use it to fill these. It's just funny, it's not using the ones in my actual hotbar. It's using that other stack I had. Fine, that's whatever. We'll need plenty for the prisoner's blood if we get some more good blood. For now, let's make some more of this stuff. So we can make a couple more witch potions, and we can make some potions of rage.
I require more resources to make that.
Yeah. Put the rest of these in here. Hopefully that's enough room for all that. And we can make some more blood rose potions too.
I am missing key ingredients.
Okay, hopefully that's all cool. All right, we still got to go back and figure those out. Which one of those we're going to wear? These are... Gosh darn it. That's my inventory key in Diablo. These EMPs are useful against those mechs, which we run into occasionally. Alright. Now... let's look at these and figure out which one we want to use. So it's going to be one of these. Alright, so... damage is 13%. Damage is 14%. Damage is 12%. Okay, so 14. I think 14 was the highest just by straight damage. Okay, and projectile range and speed. Hitting a different target with the second projectile deals 31%. And different target deals 44%. Speed's 15, speed's 22. So even though this is 1% higher for damage, this one is higher in everything else. So I think that one is the number one. That's 33% for a separate target. Movement speed, reduced cooldown. I think the other two are better. Damage by 12%. Okay, and then this one. Knockback would be nice. That's 47% additional damage if it hits a second target. But this is just straight up damage all the time. I think it's more valuable, especially since a target like a boss is probably not going to get much knockback, right? And hitting a different target is pretty situational. So I think this is our one. Right here. I don't really know that, but we're going to say that's it for now. And I'm going to stop hitting that key one of these days. Alright, so we got that. And put the inferior, smaller one in here. We can break these down. You know what? Let's just go ahead and take all these tier 2 ones. Since why would we use a tier 2 when we can make a tier 3, right? And let's just see if we can just break all those down. If the chomper will actually chomp them. It seems like it will. I need like a hopper to put on these guys. So you can just stack them up. But you know, we're getting back jewels and things. And we can upgrade them. Chomp, 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 chomp. While this thing is chopping, guys, I'm going to go and pour myself a cup of coffee. Because I need it. And I need some water as a beverage. So I will be right back. All right, that is accomplished. Let's take all this stuff and put it away. And I think I emptied all these guys out. I don't see anybody with stuff. So should be able to put all that away. Grab the jewels out of there. We can always upgrade and make more of these flawless ones now if we need. We got plenty of gem dust for anything else. And then let's go ahead and put these in the box. So we just did an upgrade there where we basically upgraded the spells we've been using. We didn't change them out. It's the same ones I've been using, but hopefully they're slightly more powerful now. And that did some good. We shall see. So we got some more fish to take back to our resort. So that's good. We're going to put the rest of these jewels in here to be chomped up. We could send everybody out on missions, but I'm not going to bother you with that. We'll just let them wander around here. Create some more atmosphere for the place. Do need to chomp up this book too, because we are book chompers. We don't ban books, but we eat them. And then let me just put these roses away. Actually, before we do that, why don't we do a little harvest here, and then we'll start a hunt for blood. Need to enforce some house rules. Take off your shoes and empty your pockets. We definitely do the empty your pockets thing. I come back loaded with goodies, and I take them all, and they don't get a cut. I don't even feed them. They're expected to feed themselves while they're out there. So, yeah. Pretty good working conditions, at least from my perspective, as their employer. And I don't actually pay them, but I do keep them very employed. We might get some more seeds from this to continue making our little garden in the new castle. Our second home. Alrighty. You know, I've been wanting to fix this entranceway. It really bothers me. And it's that way because that smithy there, or whatever it's called, needed to... I'll go show you in a second. Let me just put this stuff away. Boop. And then I just need to do the cotton upstairs. And then we'll do a little rearranging of our entryway here. Cotton, we can just go ahead. Think we can throw it in here. Sometimes when we throw too much stuff in here, we get unintended results. I think the only thing cotton will do is make that cotton yarn. So yeah, I think we're safe there. Put that in there. And then we just got grapes and seeds, which I guess we'll go use at the new place. And a little tiny bit of rock. Put in there. This thing, the smithy, yeah. It needed to go on the matching floor, the forge flooring, but it's not, even though it looks one kind of building square deep and wide, it actually extends one that way and that one that way. But you know what? There is nothing in here we need to make anymore. We have gone way beyond this, so we can just go ahead and do that. And that also means then we can do... get rid of some things here. So let's go ahead and Gonna have to get rid of that and that. Luckily, we don't have to worry about structural integrity in here. These were just defining this little area as a room. We are going to need to make it fit here. And let's see, let's go ahead and that out. Oh, so much better. Oop. I just removed our roof. Do I still have a little bit of that blood on me? I do. Alright, what kind of floor do we want to give this? Could be extension of this parquet floor. Or it could be this kind of floor. We do want to seal this off as a room. Which
this will not work.
I guess is done already. I don't think we need this either, but I guess I'll leave it there for now. This has long been deprecated. That's fine. We'll leave it there. And this is sort of our main chest of everything. Yep. Buttons matter. I'll probably put that right there. That's like our most valuable stuff. And let's look at our floors here. For castle floors, I mean, we've been using that one. We could just go like that. Well, that's kind of boring. I do want to remove those pillars and everything. I wish we had like a double wide arch or something. That would be pretty useful. But lacking that, let's see. This was the library flooring. I wanted to give it a feel, the feel of a passageway. I mean, we could do that and that just to kind of define this. That feels a little bit better. And then maybe these two squares are just going to be something else entirely, right? What are our other options? What would look good? Got the prison flooring, the crypt flooring, the jeweler's flooring, alchemy flooring. Do one that's subtly different, like I've been using this one, but what about this one? Eh? Not really. That one's kind of nice, but yeah, I don't know if that's going to work out like that. Let's say let's just continue the parquet flooring. I think that creates more of a natural division. Push that back a little bit. That's better than it was. For sure. Probably what we need in here is carpets. Oh. Yeah. And do we have carpet rolls? We have some. We have 38. And to make carpets, these guys. Takes one carpet roll. And I don't know if it will match, but let's use these ones again because I like them. They're good looking. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that and then we'll see about making some batteries. So let's at least put them down here. And then we'll worry about upstairs later. So these are these nice little end ones. I like how they go. We could have it extend all the way outside. Create that feeling of continuity. And then how's that gonna feel? Sometimes they're a little awkward to really get fit in the space. The only way you can kind of cover a whole area is just by doing this kind of thing.
This will not work.
Do we want to connect that into there? Maybe. Not entirely feeling that. I wonder if we can center it. Let's see. I don't know if it'll let me. What if we tried? Something like there. Center would be there. Let's do it with one of these. Oop, I didn't mean to take the door out. I was trying to do that. And then can we put this one here? I can live with that. Let's get the door back. Back to castle, walls, door. We've been using those, what are they called? The plague sanctums, but maybe we'll go back to the royal gate for this place. Matches. We got our Athenium here. The green was back when I had my throne down here, so let's go ahead and change that out. Let's use the cheap lighting.
I cannot build here.
Let's take those ones off. It's all very risky business. These pink ones were back when I had the coffins down here. Doing a little decorating here. This is sort of an everything episode, I guess. Not using this paper press or whatever it is anymore. Nor are we using this Athenium. But we'll just leave it for atmosphere. Okay. Yeah, I think that's feeling better.
I cannot build here.
Okay. These carpets, not only do they help connect the space, but they also they give you like 15% speed. So they help you move around the space a little bit faster. Theoretically, hopefully. Something like that. Kind of strange, but let's roll with that for a second. Why not? And then here. It's so weird. Maybe not the four-way, but maybe the three-way. And then we can move this one maybe right to the center of it. That makes a little bit more sense, right? That and that. And we need to get over here. It's not a good way to do that. How about we'll put that there. This one maybe could be one of these. Doesn't really go in the room there, but what am I gonna do, huh? What you gonna do about it? That won't even fit. I guess we'll just put that one there. We could just take it straight out the door. Or we could make it symmetrical. Do one of those. And one of these. I don't know. Something. Where won't you go? I was hoping that would let me overlap that. What are my options for moving this? Not a lot. I was hoping I could place it halfway, but I don't know if it's going to let me. I think it's not. Yeah, don't get any of that option. It's either there or there. I guess there it is. And oh, we need the four-way there. If I do that, we'll have the same issue here, so I guess we just do it like that? I don't know. This would be more symmetrical here, but it really just needs to be over here to save me a little bit of running around. It's all a little strange, but again, it's better than the way it was before. I'm gonna roll with that for now, and then I'll figure out why I hate it, and then I'll change it, fix it. But that's something. getting this in the center kind of had a price, I guess. All right, bear with me. Bear with me here. So that was not in the center. And then we could adjust everything, but... Oh, look at that. We could do that too. Interesting. But it's not going to let us connect it here, is it? No. Yeah, let's live with that. I would like this edge to at least have met up with that edge, but it's not allowed. It's against the rules. Okay, I'll mess around with this as we go. This is not really important. And that's the wrong button. Alright, let's put the rest of our stuff back away. Ended up with some little extra building stuff. Okay. I'll just put this in here for now. Get a little sulfur. This over here for making the gold. And then I think we're good. Put these away. I could get rid of this whole section, really. Have this be one big open room. Alright, let's go back to the other place. We got some nighttime. We did our first chores. My coffee just cooled down enough to drink, but I spilled. I'll be right back. All right, back here. Let's go ahead and put this fish in here. And these guys. I only got Hell's Clarion and Cotton, but we'll work with that. And it's in threes as well. Oh look, we have a space to pair up a Hell's Clarion there. And I got some cotton here. Oh, we'll do that, we'll do that. It almost matches the whatever that plan is. Here, we'll put one there and put one there. Okay, beautiful. I think we're pretty empty now. Oh yeah, I brought a little bit of blood to top that one off. Okay, and somewhere I lost the rage potion. But I still got the witch potions. Okay. So let's use some bat form. What do you say? And we're going to go look for some glowing red peoples. Unfortunately, we can't spot them from the air. So we're going to have to go to ground over here. And let's get into incognito. We're just a little old lady in a cloak. I'm going to try not to raise all the alarms. And yeah, in this edition, since the update, the folks who have the highest blood type, they glow red naturally. So we're going to look for some red glowy peoples. We don't have a whole lot of time now, because we're about to run out of nighttime. And this is way harder to do in the sun. I'm in disguise, but I still can't get too close. They'll see me. And some classes seem to see me better than others. Like those big paladin guys seem to spot me from way off. If we really wanted to be jerks, we could go ahead and bust these open. Oh, you just clean out all the bad levels? What's up, Pliskin? Yeah, I just want to get me 100%er so we could use them to do the shard bosses. Yeah, we'll be looking around. So you were just doing that too, huh? Let's see if we can slip in here between. So these guys don't spin right around the corner of me. Ooh, that was close. What's up, man? Yeah, the high percentile ones are pretty rare. It's funny, they got this potion for turning your 99%ers into 100%ers. But there's a chance you'll just turn them into a mutant. And the ones that are just reasonably high. Oh, she knows about me. Crap. Alright, we're fighting. Oh, ouch. Maybe she needs to go home with me. Oh, let's see. Let's see if we can do it. Ouch. Okay, she is attached to us now. Let's see if we can actually get home. She is a fraction of her health. That guy's gonna want to fight us. I don't mind fighting him, but he's gonna kill her. She's only like 34%, so she's not the best, but we can gear her up and she'll be fine. And scholars are pretty valuable. There's a lot of situational stuff for using them as your gophers. Oh god. Alright, we're just going for this. Oh, don't kill my lady. I'm just gonna run for it. Ideally, I'd jump on a horse or something. Alright, she's still coming. Oh, did they stop following? Awesome. There was a 76 scholar. Oh, I can't use any spells like this. That's what's happening. All right. I think I may make it with her. We'll see. So far, I've managed not to burn to death. Yeah, as long as you're willing to make them some gear, the servants don't need to be the highest level. I have affinity for that particular class. I think they're cool. Little light weavers or whatever they are. She made it. Alright, look at her go. We're going to put her right there. Oh, I need some of that blood on me. Oop. Alright, that's number 3.
You will make a fine servant.
22 more to go. In the meantime, we got a couple more hours of daylight. Let's go do the hardest thing and fill some batteries. As I needed some power cores for a few things. I don't remember exactly for what, but I did. So might as well do that. So not there actually. Over here and this one. I moved it. Now I keep not keeping track of it. I've got a whole bunch of batteries. More than I'm going to be able to deal with. Lynn's horse hasn't died. I haven't put any water on it. I haven't done my horse for a while, the dominate mount. Hey, there it is. Chocolate Ghost. The thing that made me think of it is I've got this filled water skin, which I guess they don't need anymore. Used to have to keep filled water skins on them. That doesn't have a space for it. Alright, never mind. Can use it to make a sun potion though. I forget what's in those ones.
I am missing key ingredients.
Morning Lily. Let's make one of those. Use that thing up. Okay. And this is where these potions went to. We got that. Oh, now it is nighttime. I got a reinforced bone sword somewhere too. Must have picked that up. Boop. Boop. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a 78 Scholar. Not for blood, probably, but just as a servant. I'm just being compulsive about keeping my inventory as empty as possible. Big part of this game is just sorting your inventory. All right, anyway, the big thing we want to do right now is fill these up. Chomp that up. That way. Okay, I was just about to go to that trader in town too, but that was not to be. So the place we can go fill these batteries up are here and here. Neither one of them is any fun. Let's go do that one first. Yeah, it gets a little rough. Just a little rough. Let's put one of these EMPs here. In case we need to disable one of the mech guys. And then head on over here. Oh, and you know what? I want to get out of that for him. Call my horsey for him. Yeah, so here there's always lightning coming down. If you stand still too long in one place, it'll target you. Oh, gee.
This will not work.
That didn't place. It's very difficult to place these. There you go. No? Why not? Alright. So I disabled him for a second. Alright, he's running away, so... let's use these and let's use this ability to disappear. And we're just gonna hope we don't get killed while this happens. They're beating on me. Okay, let's get out of here. Two more of those here. Here's one. Let's give these guys some skellies to fight. Alright, let's do this again. One more of them up here. Oh, hey, Pliskin's here. Right here. This is crazy every time. Alright. That's all of them. Let's go. Let's go. All right, and then the other one is here. So that's a ways away. Oh, ouch. Okay. Let's see if we can make it all the way over there. And I am in voice in Discord, Pliskin, if you wanna be in voice. No pressure. Alright, then we go. So we can turn left right here. Yeah, I'm trying to go. Look at those big rats. All kind of craziness going on. All right, where do we want to be? Now we want to go north. We're getting pretty close. Hey, what's up, Pliskin?
What's up?
Not much, just doing a little this, little that, trying to tweak myself however I can to be able to kill these bosses.
Yeah. See, you're wolfing it. You should have batted it up.
You know, I always forget about that. I can become a bat right now and at least drop down. And lightning doesn't hit you up here, does it? Alright, so we got 4 of them on this one, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh. I always lose my cursor. I'm gonna die instead.
Yeah. In Diablo, at least I can make my cursor, like, huge. Alright. Also sketch. And one more over here. You used to try to kill everything, but it doesn't go very well. Alright, not bad. Alright, let's get out of here. Fly to the nearest teleporter, which is right over here. All right, take these home, turn them into power cores. Oop. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
For the
I don't know
assist.
how well I helped, but
You
tried.
distracted them somewhat. Okay. So those, if we grab some iron, it is. I'm gonna make these power cores. I don't remember what I needed them for, but I remember that I needed them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make some. Oh no, it's not iron, it's the radium alloy. Let's go grab those instead. We're doing good on both of those. Boop. Alright, we're making power cores. So every 3 batteries, we're going to get 2 power cores. And by the time they're done, I'll remember what I needed them for. But I do remember that we needed them. So that's going. So now I'm back to the blood hunt. Problem is now it's daytime again. Let's see what I can do. We have our minor sun resistance brew. A little bit, and I actually need to drink somebody's blood. So why don't we go back to looking around over here? We'll start from the bottom side. Back to Brighthaven. Trying to find some good ones there. This is Pliskin's southern mansion. You did a lot of work with your bushes and stuff here.
Yeah, that's my little prison. It doesn't look like it from the outside, but it's a little prison on the inside.
I needed them for my Walkman. Thank you for reminding me, Gendar. That's what I needed. My Walkman. Actually, let's be a rat. Rats are somewhat hidden. They move fast. They're somewhat sun resistant. But yeah, we want to find the glowy people. They're pretty rare.
No, they're rare. Ain't no pretty to it.
No. Yeah, it's super rare. But they give you a lot of advantages in a fight, so. Oh, you guys fight that harpy. Yeah, we could bring any of these guys home to be a servant, but that's not going to help us nearly as much. That's pretty bad blood there, but we're just going to drink it so we don't die of hunger. And then continue a little journey here. Can't be a bat in the daytime because you'll just fry. Can't help but harvest these. Alright, let's go back to being a little rat. No, but he's glowing. He's gotta run from shade to shade. You guys are all pretty low. What's up, Surly? How you doing? I'm on that hunt for glowy red people again. Trying to get some good blood so we can get buffed up and fight the final bosses. We've done all the story bosses, but then there's a set afterwards that are even harder. And they give you these shards, these giant structures you can make that give you pretty strong buffs themselves. So if we get one of the shard bosses, we'll have a buff that we can use. The little squirrel's ahead of me. That then we can use against the other ones. But yeah, last playthrough, I ran out of patience for this part. We just did it. We just brute forced it. It was a lot harder, but there was also more of us playing at the time too. But this is really what you're meant to do, is find the good blood. There's a 76 warrior. That guy would make a good servant. Maybe we'll grab them. Maybe. I gotta injure him enough that I can drink his blood. You don't want to kill him. You know, clearly we're gonna make him undead. So now we can do that. So now I need to do this. Oh, no. Crap. Oh well. I should have just finished drinking his blood. I messed that one up. Wrong button. That's okay. It's not like he was 100%er anyway. But yeah, he would have made a fine gopher. Oh, I've still got this on. No, we want to undo that. Obviously, I'm out of practice. Yeah, the top-down's kind of difficult. I've gotten used to it, but it's not my favorite. For sure. But it seems like every game I'm playing now is isometric. I don't know how that happened. Diablo is, V Rising is, and then the next game we're going to take a deep dive into actually is Baldur's Gate 3. And that is isometric as well. It's even turn-based. But that one's going to be a lot of fun. I'm getting very excited about that. That's what we're going to spend most of August doing. As Baldur's Gate 3. It's basically Dungeons and Dragons. But a whole ARPG dedicated to it. And they have put so much effort into it. The big controversy about that game right now is that other devs are saying that it's not fair how good it is. That they shouldn't be expected to hold up to that bar that's being set. Which is pretty silly. We could take home this warrior here. See how this goes. So that's what I should have done to the other guy. See if I can do that before he kills me. It didn't work. He might not be injured enough. All right, now we got him. Let's hop on this horse. See if we can manage it properly. And run home. Or get stuck. Hopefully he's following me. Let's see if he came with. He's like 58% or something. Nothing amazing, but decent. Oh, yeah, he came. Cool. How do I get off my horse?
Q.
Q, that's it. Thank you.
You will find fulfillment.
So we're converting him. The other one I brought home, she's already ready. But no point in waking them up until I've got some gear for them. Anyway, back out to it. Let's go ahead and heal. Well, yeah, apparently there's 17,000 different possible endings for Baldur's Gate 3. Which is, talk about branching story paths. That's pretty amazing. There, you know, a lot of those are going to be subtle differences. But they have put a ton of work into the story. And it's isometric view, but there's a lot of third-person cutscenes that you can trigger that look pretty good. And it renders your character in engine, so you get relieved from the top down by, you know, like I said, your character rendered in engine. This is a 75% scholar. This is who Pliskin must have been talking about. Yeah, let's get him. Let's bring him home. Those guys are dead. Yeah, and he's right out here, right for the picking. Not even in the city or in nothing. Okay, there he is. So now we need this farm again. And try to dominate him before he kills us.
Your mind is mine to
Okay,
control.
so he's ours. He's still trying to finish the island and Ark. That was 2015 for me. First time I did it anyway. Long time ago. Did the island quite a few times now.
Yeah, I've done it for the 5th time now. I'm at the point where I'm raising my Rexes and trying to go fight the bosses again.
Oh, wow. You're doing it again, huh?
Yeah, I got bored.
I will make you mine.
Yeah. I can't go back to Ark right now. I've done it so many times. Here, we'll just stash this stuff in here. And I'm kind of upset with how they're managing things. Not impressed.
Yeah, I'm not either. Just focus on the new game, not all this other fluffing up the game stuff.
Yeah, make us buy the old game again to pay them to learn how to code. It's pretty silly.
A lot
Yeah.
of people are excited about it though. I'm like, it's the same game, and it's not even gonna have a lot of the same stuff it has now.
No, I'm really curious what they deliver on that, because I don't think they're going to deliver a whole lot, honestly.
It's gonna look better, but
I mean, if it looks better and runs better, I guess the idea is the people who won't like Ark 2 will have a slightly better version of Ark 1 to play again. But yeah, even them doing that doesn't inspire confidence that, like, they're assuming that people aren't going to like Ark 2. Like, why would you assume that?
yeah.
What did you do wrong? The part they
if
said,
redo it and they fix, if they redo it and fix the pathing and all the other little problems it had, it might bring in some new people.
but I don't see them doing all that. I mean, that would take a lot of resources to fix all that stuff. And if they're trying to make Ark 2, they don't have enough time to fix Ark 1 at this point. So it's just gonna be like a glossy new package, but there's no way it could be like a total fixing of everything that needed fixing.
No. Well, like I said, they're just working, I think, just on the island. I don't know if there's anything else with it.
Yeah, they were gonna make it the island and Scorch, but then they couldn't even get Scorch done.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm in trouble. Hey, I evaded you fair and square. Fine, I'll Kill you if I must. Let's just try to visit this vendor again while we're here. Not sure what they're thinking with the Ascendant stuff. They needed the cash until Arc 2 comes out is what I think. Yeah, no, they're clearly not doing well with the coding of Arc 2. Which doesn't inspire confidence. It's like, it's quite of a thing to admit that. Alright, these were not the fish I wanted, but I'll take them. I want the trout and the gobies and the sagefish, because we're going to need a lot of that. Oops, sorry. I do business and then I destroy his counter. No worries, man. We're all good. Some thugs back here. And then also it's like, why don't they have enough money for developing Arc 2? Why do they need a fundraiser? You'd think they'd sold enough copies of Arc that they could, you know, they'd have some in reserve. So either they mismanaged their money or Snail Games took it all. Who knows? The real answer is. But it's just, all of it's just like bad project management, you know, bad goal setting, bad money management, bad coding. But just if for folks who've been on the Arc ride, they are just being incredibly consistent in not delivering things on time when they say they will, and changing the goalposts, you know? I mean, some of that is fine. And nowadays everybody's like, hey, you know, make sure the game's ready. Take your time. But they are just so famous for not meeting the deadline. It's just, you know, this stuff is so funny. You can't write this stuff. But anyway, Arc is a good game. I just want something a lot like that, but you know, new and fixed and running well, and well, that's the game we deserve at this point. And I was really looking forward to playing Arc 2 right now. Oh god, we're running out of sun. Yeah, we're in trouble. I need to get out of the sun.
I'm trying to run through Dunley Farms, staring around, see if I can find high blood level for you. Just got I don't know if you want a Scholar High Blood, but
Yeah, Scholar High Blood would be fine. I forget all the bonuses you get, but they give you like a lot more power on your spells, right?
yeah. There's a 70%.
Ooh, I'm causing all kind of havoc here. I got the whole town after me. Look at all these people. At least it's nighttime again. Good fight. Die soon. We got a 12 and a 30.
Got 87.
I make a good servant. Where are you at? Oh, you're all the way over there.
Dunley Church. It's a village scholar. So it'd be just be a human. I think.
Well, I'm doing good clearing the town out. Hey, Glitch. What's going on, man? I'm wreaking havoc here. Good skellies. Look at these summer guys coming somersaulting in their armor. Amazing. Hey. You should be hitting me with that thing. I have to take you home with me. Alright, let's see if he'll take this guy. We need this.
Bend to my will.
Alright, I like those guys. They're big and goofy looking. Tectonic came out today. Yeah, I like the idea of the underground city. It do well for all my claustrophobic fantasies. I had it on my wish list, but yeah, I haven't picked it up. How is it? Also trying to finish Elden Ring. LOL, or and Star Wars, and hey, I finished Star Wars. I got that done.
I still haven't even done that.
Alright, well, we're getting a bunch of these guys.
You will make a fine servant.
Let's put a paladin in the box. Not bad. Elden Ring, I should get back to at some point. I'm not itching to play it right now, though. I almost feel like I need to start over. I lost my flow with it.
Yeah, I got to the last area and I already grind like hundreds of hours trying to level up, and it feels like I still need to do that, and I'm just like, ah.
Yeah, I did the same. And the rough thing about Elden Ring is, like, I like that it's a big open world, but really important items can be hidden in such obscure ways in it, you know? Just, you know, a little drop over in the corner of these woods over here. And if you don't get it, you miss like out on a very important weapon or something like that for your build. And it kind of forces you to like look up the guides and stuff like that. And I hate doing that. I feel so cheap when I do that.
Yeah, it takes away from the experience, but at the same time, you want the weapon you want too.
Yeah, and it's the whole game is so vast. You just feel like there's nothing guiding you to anything. You feel like you could just like miss out on stuff so easily. And even like the quests in it are very hard to follow. You'll pick up a quest. I mean, on one hand, to have a quest marker. Oh, you're a... Oh, Skelly's gonna kill him. I almost took him home. Oh, it's one thing to... what was I saying? Oh, yeah, to have, like, quest markers in your face and everything all the time. Like, okay, you know, you don't always want that. But the same... On the other hand, I would like a little bit of guidance of where I need to go, what I need to do. Anyway, I like Elden Ring a lot. I'm not complaining about it, but it is a commitment to play it. And yeah, I did kind of the same as you, is I made it all the way to the last area and then took a break, and now I feel like I've kind of lost my momentum. Well, this guy's a 49% rogue, so he's gonna come home with us. So we'll have him. For servants, all their number gives you is you can gear them a little bit less, so they save you a little bit of expense in equipping them. But as long as you equip them, their original level doesn't really matter a whole lot. But I figure if I'm getting them up at least like 50% on these guys, then it'll save me a little equipping cost, depending. And if I'm getting guys in this area, they will get more yield from this area when I send them out here. Off to dinner, Surly? Cool. You're just running through the beginning now. Seems a lot like Dyson Sphere program. That's another one I was meant to check out. Someone actually even bought it for me. So I have it. Dyson Sphere program.
Yeah.
That's like a planet-based Factorio. You're like this robot that can fly from planet to planet, and you basically turn each planet into a giant factory. It's pretty cool, but it's, you know, super tweaky and technical. I like Factor games, but I don't know if they make the best content. It's a lot of minor detail and nuance.
It's not really my cup of tea.
I can get into them, but yeah. Only certain people want to watch you tweak assembly lines. Last time we were looking, I found there was like a 98% rogue over here. Not that they would necessarily appear in the same place again, but Let's have a look.
I didn't see one there today when I cleared it out.
You didn't?
No.
There's a 62% scholar. Might need her to come home with us.
It's almost daylight and almost got a holy potion.
Mm-hmm. Alright. She's going in there. We're not going to start that big fight right now. There's a lot of people here, too. Alright, let's just get home real quick. Yeah, it's a big RNG thing when you're looking for the good blood. It'd be cool if you could fly around as a bat and spot them, but nothing renders on the ground when you're a bat. Or people don't, anyway.
I understand why they did that, but like if you were a solo player or like a small group, you should let you fly around to see all the people's blood.
Mm-hmm. See my new castle from above here. I love how much texture we got in the roof. Did that on purpose. And you can drop down as a bat right in the middle there. Good timing. Right before I burnt up. So, we can start gearing some of these people up, I guess, while we're waiting for the next evening to go around. I do have some stuff in here. Let's see, this one set. Yeah, I got 2 sets of armor. One amulet. Oh, you know what I have to? I should try. Is I got some of these dust collars. Summon a swarm of bats to transport a subdued human back to the nearest unoccupied prison cell within your realm.
It's a great idea. But don't know if it's going to go to yours or mine or somebody else's.
I will if I'm close enough here.
Yeah, if you're closer to yours, it should go to yours.
But then if I'm close enough here, then I'm kind of nearly there. So, yeah, in this area, what do we got? We got Glax is way up here, and Blinn is an enemy. So it would only go to Pliskin or me. So it's pretty good odds. But I feel anywhere in the northern half of the city should come over here to me, but I don't know. I guess it would be useful like up in here. But once I'm out the door, I'm pretty much there. Especially because you can just kind of ditch them and keep going, and they will follow you. That's generally the best way to go, because if you try to defend them, you're just going to get them killed. Anyway.
Placement where your place is, you're more likely they'll just go to you anyway.
There's a good chance of it. Alright. So, how many people we got now? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new people. Building them up quick. That's 5 sets of stuff. That gets expensive. But the return is you have that many people going out and getting stuff for you, so. I think what I needed those power cores for was for their weapons. We were making... No, it wasn't the sanguine. Silver. did I need it for? I don't have any more of the orange weapons to convert, and that's too expensive anyway. Sanguine's doable, but we have to make the dark silver anyway. So let's get some planks and some silver ingots. Got a blood merlot here. We got to make some more amulets as well. Let's take care of his misery. A little bit. I brought all the fish the other place. We'll make another blood merlot from him. And then we'll feed him. That and that, and a bunch of these. He's going to be fed, but he's going to be miserable. The more miserable he is, the more damage he takes. This is going to do 100% of his health, but we can at least get another Merlot out of him. Each Merlot is necessary for an amulet. Yeah, the second one might kill him, so we're not going to do that. We'll feed him again. I don't care about your misery. I just don't want to kill you. Only because I need you. Alright, so let's make some silver weapons. I don't know who needs what. I know we had a rogue, we had some scholars. I had somebody else. It doesn't really matter which one you give them, but I tried to make it fit the class fantasy. So the scholars, I usually give them spears because they're kind of like staffs. I'll do a couple spears, and then that big paladin, let's give him a mace maybe. And the rogue will give a crossbow. Let's see how far that gets us. We had like 5 guys, didn't we? I don't know what the last guy wants. I forget what the other one is. Well, let's just do some axes. What the hell? Doesn't matter. Okay. And then if we're going to make them in the sanguine, we'd need the right jewels and gold. And I got the blood essence. We may not need to make them sanguine, so let's hold off on that for a second. So we're going to give them each a pendant. Blood Merlot. So we need the dark silver and the radiant. Who's that? Okay, 46 power cores now, man. We're rolling. I got 3 blood merlots. Oh, there's 2 in here too, so we can make 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's see what we can do with like the highest base level of each, right? The amulet, the weapon, and the armor without going to the next level, which is usually a lot more expensive. So we'll do Dawnthorn instead of Blood Moon. So the Merlot amulet instead of the next level up, and the silver weapons instead of the sanguine, and we'll see what level we get out of them. Boop, 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 boop. Can we do one more of each? Yeah. This is spendy. Now the armor, it's not going to all fit in here, so we're going to have to keep pulling it for it to get all made. Oh, and it's nighttime again. We should be out there looking for blood. Alright, well, we got this stuff crafting, so we'll come back for this. Wait, that's not. It's for some reason in Diablo I have C as my inventory. But in here, that's one of my spells. So that's why I keep shooting them off like that. Okay. I just don't want to take my best items and take them out into the world where I might die. Alright. I do want to keep looking around here. So... why don't we... let's go back to Pliskin's again. Just keep doing our little journey here. The other thing I keep doing is in Diablo, you move by clicking. And that is attack. So whenever you see me randomly attacking, it's because I'm trying to move Diablo style. Muscle memory, man. Muscle memory. Alright, where are we trying to go? Let's go through the center this time. We went off to the side last time. Might just have to kill these guys. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, our character is relatively strong now. It's just, it's about as strong as you can get with gear, but, when we tried to do these shard bosses last time, I felt like we got gear checked pretty hard. So.
I don't want to fight.
But they're just meant to be hard. The harpies keep coming down here and raising hell with them. Might as well rob the peoples while we're down here. They're gonna talk smack about us anyway, so we might as well be the bad guy.
Vampire, help!
Mess up their little poker game. Hey, Blinn, if your castle is in a way you can admin remove them. Got tennis elbow. You been playing tennis? Yeah, they're not in the way. And I don't know how to do admin remove and stuff in this game, so don't need to do all that. I did. I know that you had the bug of not being able to be in your own castle and stuff. I don't know how that worked out in the end. But I was wondering what would happen if you just had like one less servant, right? You said it was from having max servants. What if you had 24 servants instead of 25? I wonder if that would help you out. Would have fixed that bug. Right now, I'm just trying to get numbers down of the guys who aren't the highest level. Any one of those I could have brought home to be a servant, but really what we need right now for some kind of closure is we need to find someone with 100% blood. Or at least in the high 90 percentile. But for max, there's an ability. I think you got to be at 100 to get the final max ability. Yeah, the server's not super active right now, Blinn, so there's no need to worry about being in the way. I'm sorry you got tennis elbow.
Vampires! Help!
In fact, I now got a tennis elbow allows me to add sportsmanship to your dating profile. Yeah, I'm nursing my tennis elbow. The knight could come back with us. Just the 50. Oh, he's just 30. We're going to try to keep our standards at least 50%. What's up, Pushpin? How you doing? Well, that was the 52 guy. These guys are kind of messing things up for me here. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to take this 52 guy home. All right, they're running away. Oh. Oh, well. Skelly's killed him. Okay, he was subpar anyway. Alright, let's keep hunting for those glowy red guys. We gotta see one eventually. We haven't seen one full stream yet. We've been looking pretty hard. As we'll fill up our tank. These guys are always so eager. They're retreating. Let's drink one of these. We're gonna have to get out of here. What level are these guys anyway? He's 56, 35. Oh, sorry, lady. Yeah, the good one's about to die. I think they're all gonna just have to die. Oh, 56 is still alive.
Your mind is mine.
Okay, he's coming with me. Someone else is trying to attack me, though. Need to jump on a horsey. Or not. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Where are you going? Okay. Alright, he's still coming with. There were some horses there, but I just didn't have the dexterity to jump on them with all that fighting going on. I think we're going to make it. You're watching some vintage MP in the Fallout streams. Now you're hooked and have to see them. Is that Fallout 4 or 76? I think 4 was only on Twitch, so you must be watching the old 76. I really enjoyed that game when it came out, actually. I did not think it was the disaster that everybody else thought it was. But of course, it was exactly what I wanted from Fallout, because I had just finished playing Fallout 4, and I was just regretting that it was single player, right? I wanted to play with the community, and so I wanted multiplayer Fallout, and I was kind of annoyed with all the NPCs. I just wanted to explore and fight. So, and I could do that in that. So it was exactly what I wanted.
I will make you mine.
All right, we're filling these up. We're going to have a whole crew here. All right, it's daytime for a little while. We actually used up a lot of the daytime. I'm just going to keep dropping all these mats in here for now. Sort them out after the fact. Boop, 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 boop. Bother you guys with that. I did not try using that. Oh, it's odd not seeing my face. Yeah, I hadn't shown my face. It was top secret at that point. That was before the big face reveal. Let's go get some of this gear that was crafting over here. Waste a little of the daytime. And we will rejoin our fight. We cleared a good number of people actually out of the city, so hopefully we'll get some respawns. Boop, 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 boop. 3 chests, 3 pants. Believe it or not, the crafting in here is at 2 times speed. 5 amulets. And 5 weapons. slow. Yeah, originally it was odd seeing my face. I wasn't sure which way to go with it for a while there. I was like, why do they want my mug taking up the real estate? But you know, once I went to streaming more than edited episodes, it made more sense because it was just more personal, more of a relationship and less of just a presentation of a single episode. Alright, I guess we'll have to come back for these. Face reveal changed your ethnicity for me. Oh, yeah? What'd you think I was? That would be a little bit of an adjustment. Not that that really matters, but yeah.
I gotta say, when I first started watching you on Ark, and your character was black, I was just kind of put that with you.
Well, the funny thing is that my whole family, my wife, my son, her daughters, they're all black. I'm the only one who isn't. So I might have a little bit of that in my voice. And, you know, I went through my youth in Oakland.
Yeah, I could do it.
California. Right on, Pushpin. It was Aaron who had the really dark character. He's not black at all. That's cool. Oh, I still have my dominate human form on. Dominate humans. Come on, these are so slow. Yeah, I turned the crafting up to 2 times, but I didn't see how I could turn it up higher than that. But even this is too slow. We're wasting good nighttime. But hey, we got these boots. This will be enough to equip 5 people anyway. Should be equipped pretty decently. We'll see what level they turn out. It'll be interesting to see how their original level affects it. And if we really need to be getting higher level people, or if like above 50% is good enough. Okay. All right, let's take them back. You have some pretty good blood types already, don't you, Pliskin?
I have 187 warrior and 98 scholar. That's pretty much all I found. Of course, I haven't really been looking either.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm generally too lazy for this part, but I'm trying to play the game for real this time, and also I do want to see if it gives us an edge with those shark bosses. I just upgraded my jewelry for my spells, made sure I had a tier 3 for all my spells.
I think I got tier 3 for all mine too. I don't know if it's the best I can get for them, but so far they've been working pretty well.
It's got 67. I could grab him, but I really just want the good blood. So we can keep bringing servants home all day. Let's go deeper. That would be pretty frightening. I like guy's a 72 brute. Let's see if we can keep him alive. They're gonna find me. Which one's he? Is he the... no? It's 10% brute. Did my 72 die? Because there was some other fighting going on here. I bet that's his heart right there on the ground.
Oh no.
Sorry, buddy. 62 Scholar. Oh, she knows about me. Oh, oh. Oh man, it's a 95% worker again. Why? Why is it always the workers I get the good blood on? Saw that red glow. It's a 95% worker. Let's start all the way down here. Sometimes we get a patrol down here. All of them will glow if it's like 95 or higher, I think. So it doesn't matter the type, at least not for the glow. But yeah, we need some sort of martial class for fighting. A scholar will work because they work for spell casting. Or I haven't memorized all the different benefits, but they're pretty strong, honestly. They're pretty strong when you have good blood. So like right now, I've got 35% warrior, right? And so Tier 1 of that is 10 to 20% increased physical power, so I hit harder. And then I get 8 to 15% reduced cooldown on weapon skills. And you can see how it could keep going, right? So Tier 3, 8 to 15% reduced damage taken and 25% increased damage when striking enemies at full health. So that's another 25% damage. Then Tier 4, I get a 15% chance to parry and reducing damage taken by 50%. And parrying attack increases your own damage by 20%. And then if I get to Tier 5, which I think is 100%, it boosts all of the above effects by another 30%. So you can see how that gets pretty strong, and how without it, you're just kind of leaving power on the table. And so for a boss fight where you're really on the edge, That could help a lot. You know, for the servant part, it just means you spend a little less to gear them, because they get some added added points from their percentage. Gives them a little higher, I think they call it expertise. Yeah, so you can see how it's worth it. Why it's a current goal. That's just for that one type of blood. All the different classes give you different buffs. But all of them at 100%, I think, have that increases above by 30%. Let's take a break from our murder. Go fishing. It's good for our blood pressure. And I caught some jewelry. That was that 67 guy who was out front. These guys just spawned. That was 77. Oh well. I was too busy killing them to stop. That was some fun murderizing. The update since last time we played, it brought 2 updated types, by the way. The peasants you saved from spiders now have swamp affinity. And werewolves give animal blood. But the werewolves will break out of prison, right? The first night you get to. I guess thinking about hanging out here for the whole day, but that's not very efficient. These guys spawn in packs. It must be so hard to do athletics like that in armor. Yours didn't? You kept the werewolf prisons outside, though, just in case. Go away. I feel so unloved. What did I do to you? You know, I murdered some of your friends, but not all of them. Cabbages. My cabbages. I'm just kind of killing time until we can get back to the night again. No. Oh, hi. If I keep killing them, eventually some good ones gotta spawn. These clouds are very unreliable. Use that, get rid of it. And let's get this thing on the bar, the dust collar, and see what it does. Let me see if it, from here, I assume it would go back to my place. Seems closer than Pliskin's. We're nearly there. All right. The night is ours.
Run away!
This guy's a 66. Let's beat him up and use the night collar on him, or dust collar, whatever the thing is. Okay, should be able to do it now, except now we got these guys in the way. Ah! It's the fire. This up. This guy was low enough, wasn't he? Where'd he go? He went back this way, I thought. Did he die?
I don't have any money.
It's a mistake. Leave me alone.
This is a mistake.
Oh no, he's back there.
Save us.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Mind is mine to
And then let's use this thing. How do we use it? Press 9. All right, there it goes. Theoretically, he went back to our place. We'll find out. Well, that's pretty convenient. Oh boy, we got some more. Well, we can't keep her. Just drink her. Oh yeah, that's true. You're solo. You could do it from anywhere on the map, huh? Now, if I did it from here, it would probably go to Pliskin's. All right. Where's our 100%er? Gonna watch on TV? All right, Pushman. Thank you for coming through. Have a good lurk over there.
go away.
Save us.
Mercy.
Vampires. Look out! Guards!
All right, where am I? Boop boop. I'm eliminating a lot more than I'm keeping here. It's good combat practice, at least. The idea, though, is if I keep culling, eventually I'll get a good one spawning. Oh, there we go. There we go. 95% warrior. All right, he's coming home with us. He's all by himself. Oh, not anymore. get in this mode. Yeah, 95%. Let's see if we can get him now. All right.
Mind is mine to
He's ours. And let's use this thing again. Nice. So theoretically, we got a 95%er. Warrior. So he might be the one who takes us all the way to the shard bosses. Here I've got some scholar blood in me. You can see that it gives a different set of buffs that are all about spells. Which we could take that too. I use my spells just as much as I use my martial weapons. But that's good. That is some success. Let's just keep looking for the knight, and then we'll go back. See about starting to get some blood off that guy. Not 100%, but pretty darn close. So we just won't get that last one, the all of the above by 30%. This guy's 65. I could have sent him to be a servant, but I guess I just used him as a tasty beverage. Like crouching is going to save the people. Yeah, it's kind of like in all the criticisms they gave of Cyberpunk 2077, because when the crowd panicked, all the NPCs would just get out of their cars and squat. That's not my inventory. That's pretty funny.
Look out! Please, no!
These chests are kind of disappointing.
This is a mistake. Leave me alone!
I'm just being mean there. So you can't see me squat. That's right. Might as well cover their eyes too. If I can't see you, you can't see me. Hey, but I feel heartened. We got at least one good one. I'm getting lots of beat 'em up practice. We should probably drink a potion and go upstairs here to the church. I'm getting lots of hearts to juice. Well, she's 72%. Alright, she wants to be on our team. I can tell. She's not allowed to admit it, but I know it. Where'd she go? There she is. Why don't you come in this nice dark alley, lady? Okay, she's injured enough. Let's get this up. Oh.
Bend to my will.
Okay, let's go. And we'll use one of these again. Let's just get her home. There she goes. Insert Vitamix ad. Alrighty. That was pretty productive.
Run away, guards!
Lightsabers! Leave me alone!
Ouch. Drink another one of them. And let's see if they're all in their cells up here. Look at that. So that's her, that's him. And where's Mr. 95%? That's who we really care about. There he is. There he is. Okay, so let's get some of these in our inventory. Oh, I'm full. Here, let's go get rid of a few things. But him, we need to heal. So we're gonna feed him that, get him all healed up, and these guys we don't need to, because these guys are just going to be our gophers, right? So we're going to hit subdue. Oh, we got to get into this form. Question is, do you hide the taste of the heart with kale, or do you hide the taste of kale with the heart? I mean, the heart is it's the good stuff, right?
Bend to my will.
So she's gonna come with me. Put her here. Convert.
You will make a fine servant.
All right, so we got another one. I only had 10 before, so this is like way more than I've had this whole playthrough. this stuff here. We didn't even use these potions. Well, from all that killing, I got a lot of blood. That's good. Yeah, eventually before we're done here, I'd like both of my fountains to be completely fountaining as well. They just look so good that way. Alright, so let's get some grapes. And some trout. Some bottles. Alright, and let's start filling up on some blood merlot. Oh, and he's got to go in the box too. Alright, so here's our first blood donation from him. Boop. And then we should be able to do it again. And I'm not going to do it again because that's risky. So we're going to give him 2 trout and a fat goby. Get him in position to do it again. And then you come with me.
Bend to my will.
Bend to my will. I love how she doesn't mince words about it. You can go in here.
You will find fulfillment in service.
You will find fulfillment in service. All right. We are well on our way. Oh, this is the wrong floor. All right, so yeah, now we got 2 of these. So now that I got some blood, maybe we can finish off tonight by trying one of the shard bosses and see how we do. Extract another one. Extract another one. All right. Feed him. And work on the misery again. Let's put those in there. For now, since he's the one we're actively working on. So that's 4 bottles of it. What do you think, Pliskin?
We could try.
Which one would you want to try? Of
No
the 3.
idea.
Let me see. Last time we tried this guy, the Behemoth. He's the one who has like all the ghost bears and stuff. And we tried the monster. It was pretty rough. He had so much AoE. And we did not try the winged horror, but I remember him being pretty hard too. I would say we probably have the best chance against the Behemoth.
Okay.
I don't really know that. Alright, that's my last fish or trout for the moment. So we'll do that and we'll get probably able to get 2 more off of him. And we'll drink one and see how well it buffs us. It's going to take us to tier 4, I think, but not tier 5. Alright, yeah, Let's get one more of these. Just don't want to kill him. And then feed him. So he'll be at 100% health now, but he'll have a little misery. Probably could take one more off him at that point, but hey. Alright, let's bring a couple of these for Pliskin. A couple for me. And we'll put 2 in the box. Put the workers down here. 95%ers up here. I got my potions. And EMP can be useful there. Fishing pole won't. Let's put those dust collars away. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and then we'll go see what we can get up to. Be right back. I got some more stuff too. Let me go get rid of that stuff over here. Well, I gotta go get my cape as well. But yeah, let's see if we can do the behemoth. What the heck?
Where is he at again?
He's in the
cave?
He's in the cave in the forest. Whatever you call this bad area.
Oh, okay, I see it.
I am missing key ingredients.
Now, do we need the cloak in his cave? Or
We
can
need the cloak
switch?
to get there. At least. I don't know if we need it in the cave or not. Yes, spring cape. This one. Shroud of the Forest. Because otherwise, if you don't have that, you can't see anything. By the way, I found the top hat, which I was happy for. I was happy I didn't buy one, but I didn't wear it because it hides my my nice purple pigtails. Instead, I'm wearing this. I think it's called a crown. Or it's ash folk crown. Yeah, it kind of accentuates my outfit. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, I gotta put away these gems. And the plant bits. Alright. Now I'll be right back. All right, back. Always use the bathroom before you go fight. And
I'm gonna give you a heads up. We have a pretty bad storm around me, so there is a chance I could be kicked off.
okay, make sure it happens at the most critical moment.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's in a cave, so we won't need to worry about daytime. We just need to get there. All right, so we're going. Yeah, there's a waygate right by it too. Let's put the cape on, and we're going right to where Pliskin is, right there. Boop. What kind of storm is it?
Thunder, lightning.
Fun.
If I was gonna go into sleep right now, it'd be great. But I got 13 hours before that's gonna happen. So
Give you some nice ambiance. I
Yeah.
think that spider's gonna go away. All right, let me see. Let's get back in human form. Down here,
Looks
Pliskin.
looks like we're gonna have to keep the cape on, unfortunately.
Okay,
What's this?
that's the
Oh.
that blood I just found.
Oh.
I'm gonna take that and a potion of rage and a witch potion. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, it takes us all the way to tier 4 on warrior. So this is all about our physical weapons and reducing damage. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay.
Oh,
All right, buddy.
Here we go.
Leroy Jenkins. Oh boy, he'd already tossed me like a dwarf. I'm assuming that physical weapons includes the gun.
I would think so. Oh. Don't forget to use your special.
Oh yeah, I got a special.
I just saw that. Keeps running out of my spells.
Rude. to stun me. Health balls.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh.
What's this all about?
Don't want to get near those orbs, though. Oh, don't do two of them. I hate that.
Ouch.
Jerk.
Out the
Oh,
way.
I'm gonna die. Die.
Did. We got really close. Look how close he is. So Garwin, you are slacking at the moment. All right. All right. Try to stay alive. I'll respawn.
Oh, it's not gonna happen. There ain't no way. Too much stuff at one place. Yep, I'm dead.
Man,
He spawned in bears and wolves again, and his second form. There was no.
that was pretty close. What kind of storm warning does he have? I don't know. He said thunder and lightning. I think we could have got him.
Yeah, we had him.
We were pretty close. It just got too much risk of death at the end there. Okay. Step here. See if we can kill him. We can make his shard and then use it as a buff for the next one.
You know what kind of buff it gives?
I don't remember. All right, let me take my other blood. And then I guess I gotta retake these no, the potions are still active.
Yeah. I really want to switch my cape.
I know. It won't do too much good to not be able to see. All right, should we go for it?
Yep.
Give it one more try.
Yep. Oh, I missed with my ult.
Ouch. These cannons go bam.
Yeah.
Man. It's making it very hard to keep my health up. Get them health balls. Man, the ultimate missed him. Ouch.
Oh. Oh, that was a big crack. That shook my whole place.
Oh, IRL?
Yeah.
It's not good. Ouch.
Oh,
I'm
don't do
nearly
that to
dead.
him.
go.
Oh,
Oh, you got a lot of health.
yeah.
Okay, I've got to respawn. Stay alive.
Alright. Kind of learned his pattern to move. Oh, that was a good hit on him, though. Oh, no. One shot. All my health.
You dead?
Yeah. I had at
Oops.
least half health there.
Oh well. Next time.
That was bogus.
I got pretty close both times, but it gets so hectic.
Yeah.
Especially when he splits in two.
Yeah.
And they're both ganging up, trying to make sure you can't even take a potion properly.
Yep, you stop to take a potion, that's when they're gonna get you.
Which one is mine? Which one is yours?
I got a helmet in mine.
Pretty sure this one's mine. Well, that was my... Well, it's not all my warrior blood, but it's all the warrior blood I brought with me. So, we're just gonna have to try it again next time.
Well, I have your 95 and I still have another 97 too. You want to get one more go?
Alright. Why not?
There you go.
Cool. And I still got 15 minutes on it.
Alright, here we go. No wonder he was red for me. I didn't have my weapon out.
That helps.
Yeah.
got it off on him successfully there.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Oh,
Eat some of these health balls. Left you a couple over there. Hey. Soon.
touchy.
That's what Jay says. Is he invulnerable when he's like that?
I think only when it's had his head down crouched. Oh, he threw me. Got us. Oh, I had an alt, but I missed it.
Just took one. I just altered him again.
Oh, he's so close. Ow. Die. Yes.
Did we get him?
Oh, we got him.
We got him!
I'm
All right.
sweating.
1, 2, 3. Do it. We did it! On the third try, I was like, alright, forget it. You're like, no, one more time. Got him. You know what I used that time? Woohoo! Core Crusher the Behemoth. I used the slashers, and I kept going invisible on them.
Oh, okay.
So I was able to avoid some of his aggro that way.
I didn't do as well on that one that time, but still did.
Hey, we got him. We did great. We did perfect. So I think now what that gave us is these new has been here the whole time. Might have gave us a spell. I'm not sure, but I haven't checked these out. But I think what it did give us is ability to make a. It was a thing. It was a shard. Where is that? Thank you, Sir Garwin. I don't know where it is though. Teleport research.
We did get a new spell.
Okay. It's under decoration. Do you know where it is, Blaine? What we're supposed to do? You didn't win invisible, so you didn't get targeted, but somebody did? Well, we got him. We got him. I know there's a thing you can make now. I don't see it, but maybe I gotta go peek in the thing. Oh, we have a soul shard. We're carrying it. Oh. Okay, do you have one too?
No,
No?
no.
I'm carrying 2 somehow.
You're glowing as well.
Yeah, I'm weakened by carrying it.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna need an escort because I'm slow.
Want to wait till daytime or nighttime?
Oh, probably. Yeah, so I guess I have yours and mine. So,
Now you just hang on to it.
well, right now, I mean, I can't drop it at the moment. But I think we use those to make the thing.
Oh,
And so I can make one at my place and then make one at your place.
okay.
Is that it? Okay. So I can't turn into anything. I just got to walk home like this. So let's just go to that one on the right, but we're gonna get attacked a couple times here.
You got more over there?
So yeah, I have it there, kind of in the inventory. It's not in like the actual inventory. It's just sort of showing above my bar. So I gotta go back and figure out how to use it. But yeah, I am glowing. Everybody leave us alone. We're leaving. We're getting out of here. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my Brighthaven castle. Alright, then we've got to figure this out. How do we place these? I remember what they look like. They're pretty cool. I would think it would be dominance. You're weakened by carrying a soul shard, unable to use vampire powers, movement, blah blah blah. How do I place it? How do I do it? Is it under vampire powers? What was the new spell we got?
It's called the Whiffs Dance. Summons 3 whiffs around, circles around you, dealing 60 magic damage and inflicting weaken to enemies, granting phantasm.
These are those bosses are recommended for 3 or more people. I would assume it would be under building. Maybe with the eye.
Eye.
Yeah, the eye. That's how I saw that. I gotta go back to the other place and see. Boop. No, the eye just tells me where they are. It's not helping me build it. Maybe an eye has to be down to place it? Probably time for some Google Foo here. All right. Google Foo it is. All right. Rising shards. How to find and use.
Glenn asked if you could place it on your hotbar.
Can I place it on my hotbar? Let's see. Oh, that's the debuff. Oh, so that's just showing the debuff. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it. Okay. Yeah, I do have them in my inventory. All right. So, can I drop one for you? Yep, there it is, right there. Okay, yeah, so I placed it on my hotbar. That's the thing to do. Okay, I'm gonna go put it down in the other castle.
I'm gonna watch it place it before I do anything with mine.
They say to cross your I's and dot your T's, but all that does is give me blurry vision and a lot of spots to clean up on the counter. Gendar. Okay, so I got it on my 9 slot. I only have spaces for 2 of them here. We'll have to figure out where the third one goes. Oh, yeah, there it is.
This will not work.
Oh, it's too tall. Crap.
Oh, really?
I really gotta go. Right, can I fit it upstairs? I can't tell. I can't teleport. No. Alright, gotta go up to the top floor. Guess I'll put one here. Need to be grounded. That means I can't place it here? Okay. Need to be grounded. Is that what it was telling me here? I assumed it was just because it was too tall. Blocked by floor above. So it's got to be on the ground floor. Okay, I can place it out here. I guess we'll have to make a place for it out here. I'm just going to put it there for now. And then you hold the harness power. And so it gives me a 2-hour buff. What does it do? It increases garlic and holy resistance by 50, movement speed by 5%, and 20% increased resource yield. Yeah. That's not going to help too much with the next one.
Just gives you 5% movement speed, basically.
5% movement speed. Yeah. The garlic and holy resistance. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have to do a little paving out here to make a place for it. But hey, we got one of them. So there it is, folks. We got one. Hopefully I can still move these. Yeah. Cool. So I'll figure out a better place for it. I'll maybe expand this area or put it outside behind. But there's 3 of them, and each of them's got buffs. So, you know, and they last 2 hours. So ideally every 2 hours you're clicking on them. and getting the buffs. I have to, now that I got this up, I need to look up what the other two do. So, yeah, so that one was the Gore Crusher of the Behemoth. The Winged Horror gives us the Soul Shard of the Winged Horror. Increases silver and fire resistance by 50, spell power by 10, and spell critical strike rate by 5%. So that one's more useful. A little bit better spell power, spell critical strike rate. And then the third guy, oh, this is old. This is giving Solaris, but now it's not Solaris anymore. It's the monster. Let's look at the V Rising wiki. Yeah, these are out of date. They're not giving the Gloomrot one. They're back when Solaris used to drop this, but Solaris's one gave primary melee attack speed and physical power and sun resistance. So it may or may not be the same. Do they stack? Yes, you can have all three of them active at one time. That's the point. And you can, in the server settings, you can set these to either be plentiful or exclusive. Meaning, on a PvP server, you can make it so there's only three of one of each, right? And so then you kind of, it sort of becomes a capture the flag thing of you have to go to other people's castles and try to capture the shards, right? And they're just like something you keep attacking each other for. On PvE, it's here. It was just makes a lot more sense to make them plentiful, so everybody could have them at their castles. They look pretty cool. Yeah. So I set it as plentiful, which you could see when I looked into the eye there. It said plentiful. Yeah, now we need the Winged Horror and or the monster one. So we'll try to do those next time. At the very least, I've got the Warrior Blood now. I'll keep looking, trying to see if we can get a 100% somebody. So that would be really powerful, but it definitely helped using the good blood, for sure. So yeah, I gotta get some more rainbow trout. I can get one more blood merlot off this guy, but that's all I'm gonna risk. So yeah, at the very least, I'll keep harvesting off of him between now and the next one, and I'll get all these guys equipped, the ones we brought home today, so that we can start sending them out for fish and stuff and all of that. But yeah, for now, guys, I think we're gonna call it. I got 2 Ravagers. Pliskin, do you have a good Ravager?
What's a Ravager?
It's oh, I think they're axes. Do you have a good orange axe? I know you gave me one.
Yeah, I got one just like yours, the one I gave you.
Okay. These ones are, one of them is chaos infused and one of them is storm infused. The one I'm using is unholy infused, which actually makes sense. That goes with my other power I'm using.
Yeah, I got that unholy infused one.
All right.
I have a few others in the chest too.
Cool.
If you need any, I have another Reaper, 3 swords, 2 scythes, crossbow, and I guess a regular sword. I can't tell if it's a long sword or, I guess that's a long sword, yeah.
I got a full set now, so I'm good too.
Yeah.
I could probably fine tune what power they have and stuff, but honestly, I can't care that much. I don't know, maybe I guess I should stand in front of this shard, because that was the thing we got. Oh, I will, Sir Garwin. I'll get everybody going, but first I gotta take a break and eat some food. Right on, y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you, Pliskin, for killing that beast with me.
Oh,
Let's.
yeah, that's fine.
Are you off on
Saturday.
Thursday?
No, I gotta work this Thursday.
Oh, so I was gonna try to finish her up. We've got other games coming out. We gotta get her done, but we'll find a place to finish it for sure. So
Yep.
we're not done till we get all 3 of these, at the very least. So anyway, yeah, thanks for joining me today, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, making it to the end of this one, and we will join you in the very next one. Probably this
Bye.
Thursday. Bye. Probably this Thursday. Oh, what's coming up? No, actually, Remnant 2 won't be out yet. We'll see what we do on Thursday. Maybe more of this. I'm not sure. But until then, y'all, bye-bye. See you next time.